Better time management quotes. Quotes to help you stop procrastinating. Even when we are aware of what we must accomplish, it is simple to put it off until a later time. Procrastination is widespread, but let's hear from some of the most creative creators in the world on how they overcome it. The best time to start was last year. Failing that, today will do. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of life has not discovered the value of life. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Absorb what is useful, reject what is useless, add what is specifically your own. The essence of self-discipline is to do the important thing rather than the urgent thing. To do 2 things at once is to do neither. If I had 6 hours to chop down a tree, I would spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Better to be 3 hours too soon, than a minute too late. Let our advanced worrying become advanced thinking and planning. Don't be fooled by the calendar. There are only as many days in the year as you make use of. One man gets only a week's vow. The shorter way to do many things is to only do one thing at a time. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. The common man is not concerned about the passage of time, the man of talent driven by it. I must govern the clock, not be governed by it. Most of us spend too much time on what is urgent, and not enough time on what is important. Time is really the only capital that any human being has, and the only thing he can't afford to lose. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. I love deadlines. I like the whooshing sound they make as they fly by. One always has time enough, if one will apply it well. You can do 2 things at once, but you can't focus effectively on 2 things at once. If you want to make good use of your time, you've got to know what's most important and then give it all you've got. Don't make the same decision twice. Spend time and thought to make a solid decision the first time so that you don't revisit the issue unnecessarily. Be like a postage stamp, stick to one thing until you get there. You get to decide where your time goes. You can either spend it moving forward, or you can spend it putting out fires. You decide. And if you don't decide, others will decide for you. We all know our money isn't infinite, yet we end up treating our time and energy and attention as if they are. Lack of direction, not lack of time, is the problem. We all have 24-hour days. A plan is what, a schedule is when. It takes both a plan and a schedule to get things done. Procrastination is the art of keeping up with yesterday and avoiding today.